Well, good Wednesday afternoon to y'all. It's Dan. I want to welcome y'all to my home in the sticks. And gracious, I just realized I haven't sat down and chit-chatted with y'all and flapped gums with y'all in a while. So give me a second and that's what we're gonna do. Well, all right. First off, I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I hope you and y'all have a wonderful Christmas. We'll be here real soon, so Merry Christmas to you and y'all. Myself over here at the Home in the Sticks, this last couple of months have been a little bit different for Dan over here at the Home in the Sticks. Didn't have the huge Thanksgiving that I normally have over here, and Christmas is probably going to be a little bit different for me this year. But last couple of months, you know, I've learned a lot about myself. You know, I come from a military family. You and y'all know what I do for a living. Yeah, I just learned a few things about myself in the last couple of months, and, you know, a few things about other folks. I guess why am I saying all of this? Well, you know, hey, you keep listening, and if you have something that's going on in your life that may be similar to what, you know, has happened in my life, maybe what I'm finna tell you might help you. Growing up, you know, I was always taught to rely on yourself. Don't really put much into somebody else trying to help you. You need to just go on and do for yourself and learn to, you know, do what you got to do on your own and don't rely on other folks. But, you know, something like that, sometimes it doesn't work. It does work sometimes, and then sometimes it doesn't work. That's one thing that I learned about myself. You got to allow people to help you every now and then. Folks like me, military and law enforcement, you know, you don't, it's not very often that you rely on folks other than the guys that are standing next to you, guys and gals that are standing next to you. Just talking mainly just myself, because I don't speak for, you know, other folks that do what I do, but, you know, a person like me tends to put up a wall somewhat. You know, you don't want to let people in because, you know, sometimes doing that is not a good thing, so you put up a wall. For me, I had to learn how to take some bricks out of that wall and create a doorway. I'll put it that way. I guess that's the only way I could explain it, but you have to allow folks to be able to come into your life through that door. You know, that wall that you put up, you know, you get your hammer and a chisel and you just start taking out those bricks and you make a doorway so people could, you know, come in your life and, if they need be, leave your life. Yeah, it's one of those things that I found out about myself. And I also found out that silence is not really golden sometimes. So police officers, just in general, we see and hear so many different things going wrong with other folks. We get called out to folks, you know, other people that are having problems. We get called out to their house, and police officers are kind of like a counselor, friend. I mean, police officers wear a ton of different hats. On the other side of the coin, it's odd, you know, when you go to some of these calls and you see it and you deal with it, but yet the same thing has happened to you as, you know, on the personal side. Silence is sometimes not golden. It's good to probably talk about things. If you're having some issues or something like that, yeah, it's good that you talk to somebody. It's a way to not so much vent, but it's just a way to put it out there, because, you know, talking, you know, in my opinion, makes me feel better. I've been watching some videos on YouTube. You know, a bunch of folks have some videos up of putting up their Christmas trees and stuff like that for, you know, Christmas. And, well, heck, it's just me here at the Home in the Sticks. But, you know, I never realized, you know, how much I enjoy putting up a Christmas tree. And, you know, or going to get the Christmas tree, you know, stuff like that. It's the small things that a lot of folks I took for granted that you know, it's just things that, you know, I did, and I never realized how much I like to do, how much I enjoy doing that. You know, it's a lot quieter here, and I guess I never really realized how much I like the noise sometimes. So, you know, it's just a bunch of little bitty small things that come into play. Sometimes you just don't see it, but yet it's there and you don't realize it. And then when it's not there anymore, that's when you realize, like, wow, looks like we're gonna get some rain. It's like clouding up real good. But I just wanted to kick back and have a little chit chat with y'all. I haven't done one in a while. The last couple of months have been pretty, I don't want to say rough, but they've been the last couple of, you know, November, December, you know, kind of a little, well, yeah, rough for me. But we'll get squared away here, hopefully. I felt the rain drop, so I guess I need to start wrapping this thing up. And this is kind of like an odd video for Dan because Dan normally doesn't do videos like this. Y'all know the kind of videos I do. I'm all about, you know, trying to help someone if I can. Maybe not make the mistakes that I made. And that's kind of why I wanted to do this video. By no means a counselor, a psychiatrist, psychologist, anything like that. I'm just the old boy that lives in the sticks. You have something to say or there's something on your mind, you ought to just go on and say it. Good or bad, but just say it. And if you have a wall built around yourself, sometimes you got to tear that wall down and let folks in and let folks help you if they want to. And you can't let your past become part of your future because you'll never have a future. The past has to be left in the past because that's where it belongs. So you can have a future. So y'all remember that. So y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Different video than probably what you're used to seeing and hearing from old Dan. But if you do like the video, hey, give it a thumbs up. A thumbs up help me. If you haven't subscribed to the Home in the Six channel, y'all need to come over here and give me a look now because I'm always doing something over here. And with that being said, you know I'm gonna say it and I always say it. Don't let nobody dull your shine. And I mean nobody. You get your shine on, it's important. And we'll see you and y'all in the next video.